The objective of this research is to inform and make people aware of how social media is changing and reshaping practices and the way we communicate with everyone in different areas and levels. In the past years, social media, more than anything else, has significantly impacted most of our daily lives in different aspects. A few of the areas that social media has changed the most are communication, socialization, and interaction with family, friends, and others. In the past, people used to live in small villages and towns far away from each other, only communicating by correspondence or letters. Not long ago, we used to communicate on landline, telephone, and in person, which we still do, of course. Today, we have different kinds of social media that has given us the opportunity to stay in touch with family and friends, such as text messages, live voice messages, instant messenger, talking through headphones, cell phones, video calls, interacting through the internet, and through the computer. WhatsApp is one of the ways we can contact a relative by exchanging free text messages, voice notes, and photographs. For example, every time I want to show or say something to my family, this includes my mom, my dad, and my brother, I only need to go to the group chat we have on WhatsApp and tell them what I need to say or show. How great is this? I don't need to send individual messages anymore or get charged by a phone call or a text message. We can all participate in the same conversation at the same time. Today, WhatsApp is delivering 1 billion messages a day on 6 different platforms, which it claims put ahead of any other independent messaging application. This app has spent no money on marketing, and a few years ago is when it started to open up with the advantage of free messaging across the world. Another example of how we communicate for free are social networks, such as Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, where we can send messages, share photos, comment on photos, and chat online with all our friends, family, and other people. Facebook as a social media has changed the way people relate to each other and the visibility people have into one another's life, no matter how close you are friends with that person. With Facebook, people are able to find friends they haven't seen for years or maybe they have forgot about. So there is a chance to reconnect with people that used to be part of our life again. Decades ago, people met each other by being introduced by their friends. Today, whether it's through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Pinterest, or any other kind of social media, it is easier than ever to grow your network and make contacts that share the same interests as you. Obviously, there is only so much that can happen through social network, but via Tweet Plus and many other in-person events, people are expanding these online interactions to face-to-face meetings, so it is possible to make friends online and have them as physical friends as well. It is possible that in the future we can have a software or a new program that could virtually take us to places and replicate reality, where we can share experiences with family and friends that are away no matter where we are. In many years, or soon enough, social media will be smart enough to translate languages for us and make the world much more easier in almost every aspect. Another aspect that social media has changed is the way people do business today. The traditional way was to travel over to a certain country and have meetings to disagree, or make a very expensive phone call to speak with clients, suppliers, and host others. Businessmen used to spend a lot of money on traveling from place to place and staying in hotels for days or weeks. Social media has given them the advantage and opportunity of doing business by online conversations, video call, or Skype, where they can have meetings with one or more people at the same time and see each other no matter where in the world they are located. It is amazing how two people can be halfway around the globe and have the ability to see and talk to others, not only in real time, but also for free. Apart from this, with Skype, you can exchange files as big as you wish in only a few minutes. For some global companies, Skype has become so natural and vital that it is difficult to see them run smoothly without it. Skype helps businesses build stronger relationships by working face to face. Everyone knows how important this kind of interaction in the business world is. No matter if you have an office at home or if you are a growing enterprise, relationship building is vital when it comes to client acquisition and retention, which turns into sales and profit. Skype helps build these kind of relationships. Skype also helps businesses save great money in telecommunications. In a 2007 survey by Skype of 250 companies using the service, 95% claimed to have saved on telecommunication costs. Using social media for doing business increases productivity, which raises revenue, letting other employees work on other tasks and build better relationships. In that same survey of 250 companies, 80% said that Skype has increased their employee productivity with services like file transfer, video conference, screen sharing, customer service tools, which allows your business to stay connected externally and internally from the ease of the computer network. It is easier to work with clients, share ideas, files, and send designs to clients working together so the job gets done with precision, efficiency, and accuracy. I can say this because I work in a company where Skype is vital for us and we use it internally and externally to keep in touch with our clients and the people in the office and freelance workers. From another point of view, today businesses use social media as a tool to promote themselves for free. Creating a profile on any of these networks or on all of them, becoming visible to all their virtual friends and all the users who visit the profile, building reputation and popularity. This said, when you set up a profile in a network that has 1 million friends, you are instantly able to connect with that many people. On the other hand, a few years ago, businesses used to use traditional advertising methods such as magazines, newspapers, television, and radio, which cost much more than social media advertisement. With social media, it's also a chance to put topics on groups related to your business to bring discussion themes up and establish new contacts that can lead to more subscriptions, followers, or anything else. Through social media, businesses can also get feedback and communicate with the customers, whereas in the past they used to do surveys and focus groups, which are very expensive and time-consuming. For example, Target has been using Facebook, and they have the opportunity to interact directly with their customers, getting direct feedback in real time, understanding their needs, and providing them with a variety of products that they can buy in store. Moreover, the use of social media increases network opportunities and sales, creating brand loyalty, customer dialogue, and offering different discounts and advantages online. People are not trying to sell a business, they are creating relationships through virtual communities. However, since businesses have started to use social media as a way to interact with their customers in the future, social networking will revolutionize businesses' interaction, bringing new growth opportunities. A fully networked business environment means better access to customer profiles and preferences, resulting in a stronger ability to deliver individualized products that consumers want. The use of social media also helps identify new products or service opportunities and issues, helping the business find out people's perception of the brand. A third aspect that social media has influenced is the news and the way we receive them. In the past, and still in the present, we have newspapers, but now we have a tsunami of information in our fingertips that can be found through Twitter, Facebook, and different online newspapers such as New York Times, CNN, ABC, The Herald Sun, and so on. Years ago, people were not able to get news from across the globe as quick as we can now. With only a click, we can read news from anywhere in the world from your mobile phone or our computers. Static information is now becoming a flow of knowledge that everyone has access to. There is a possibility that in the future newspaper will disappear and we will only read news online and in our phones. Soon, we are not going to have to look for news. The news will find us. Social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter have helped companies like ABC build communities and spread news quicker and easier. It is a challenge because there is no editorial filter like broadcasting, live radio, or television, so people or journalists can basically write whatever they think is appropriate. It is more than clear that social media is changing the world and reshaping the way we communicate, do business, and share ideas around the world. It might change the way we do other things as well in the future. There is no going back to old practices. Social media is here to stay, and it is in everyone's life more and more every day. It is a great tool to communicate with everyone in the world. I think that social media in the future, along with technology, will create amazing, unimaginable things for humanity, making life easier and cheaper for everyone. This is the area of social media. It's a new way to stay connected that brings both opportunities and challenges.